This video is sponsored by Rocket Sports, where you can get 15% off of their line of soccer products by clicking on the link down below. Rocket Sports sells a variety of soccer goals of all sizes and for all ages, along with other training equipment like rebounders to help you improve your game. They are not only great for team training, but for your own individual training as well. I personally use their products during my own training sessions, and I love them. Click on the link down below to check them out for yourself. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're getting right into the routine here. This is a routine you can do by yourself. I typically will do everything you're about to see as a warm-up before I work out or before I do some more drills with the ball. And I start out with juggling while I'm moving. I don't usually do it in place when I'm doing it with 2 feet, so I just kind of move around in a circle. Sometimes I'll change directions or whatever I'm feeling like, but I'll do this for about 100 reps. You can see I'm just changing it up there. I'll go a little bit faster as well at times to add more of a challenge to see how long I can do that until the ball falls. You'll see me do it in a sec where I start to move a little faster. There I go. And this is how I'll start it, just doing this, getting a good feel for the ball. 100 reps of this. Then I'll do 25 reps consecutively with my right foot, just like this. And then I'll switch over to the left side and do the same thing, hopping on one foot. Doing 25 consecutively on my left. And there's a bit of freestyle for you. There you go. Oh, I'm still going, aren't I? Oh well. There you go. Have some fun while you play as well. Get some freestyle in. Mess that last one up. All right, next what I'll do is I'll start juggling the ball, kick it in the air, and then control it with my laces. I kick the ball pretty much as high as the ceiling is, which isn't too high, but this still is good for working on your air control. So I try and do 5 consecutively with my right. I only count good reps though, so if my first 5 are not that great, I won't count them. That's an important thing to note when you're working on anything really, is don't count bad or average reps, only count good touches, good moves, things of that nature. So then I'll switch right to my left foot and I'll do exactly the same thing, 5 good reps where I control the ball with the top of my foot. So that one I may have not counted, the one where I was kind of miscontrolling it a bit. Obviously, if I don't control it properly, it bounces away from me or hits the ground, I won't control it either. So just remember to keep track of only the good reps. Those are the ones you want to reward. So I'm speeding it up a little bit here, and now I'm just doing the exact same thing, except when it comes down, I'm controlling it with the inside of my foot. Again, I do 5 on my right, and you're gonna see me do 5 on my left as well. Here's the left. Next, we're going with the outside of my foot now to control it with both sides. Again, speeding it up here so we don't just have a bunch of dead space here. But again, it's going to be 5 good ones with your right, controlling it with the outside of your foot in the air, and then the same with your left. This is a particularly tricky area for me with my left foot especially. Controlling the ball with the outside of my foot out of the air, at least with my left, is not one of my strong areas. So it's something that I like to work on pretty often. So next, you get some more freestyle. How lucky you. There you go. Just having fun while we're doing this. Okay, so next, we're still working on control. We're doing 2 touch with the inside of our right up against the wall. So you want to try and do this consecutively. It is a bit difficult to do, but try and get 10 in a row. So what I will tend to do is if I can't get 10 in a row, I'll redo it, and you're going to see me do that with my left. But if like it's 10 pretty good touches, I'll count it again. Those 2 where I just used my left foot to hit it back against the wall, I would not count because the idea is to use the inside of my right foot to control it and hit it back against the wall. So then I do the same with my left foot, trying to keep the ball in the air the entire time. If the ball does drop, don't worry, you'll see I had to control the ball there. By juggling it, I just don't count that rep. So if I have to take more than 2 touches to control it, I won't count it, but I'll just keep going anyway. So you'll see me mess up a little bit there as well. So I would typically not count those reps, and you can see I go back against the wall and make sure I get a few other good reps in because I didn't count a few of those ones I just did. Then you're going to move on to the top of your foot, right foot 2 touch. So control it once and then hit it back against the wall. Again, only counting good reps. Again, go as consecutively as you can, meaning, you know, try and do all 10 in a row if you can. If you can't and it's dropping, that's fine. Just do 10 good ones, but aim to do it all once if you can. And once you get better, you'll be able to do that more often. You can see sometimes I have to take a few more touches. I have to juggle it here, which I wouldn't count that rep because I had to juggle it. So you kind of get the idea. And then I'll move on to my left. Same exact thing, controlling it once with the top of my foot, returning it against the wall with the top of my foot as well. Again, only counting good reps. You can see I'm doing some additional reps here. If I don't like the 10 that I've done, or I think I need more work on it, I'll do more reps. You don't have to do just 10. That's typically just what I will do on any given day. So then we're gonna do 2 touch again with the outside of our foot. I sped this up just so we can get through it. So you're gonna control it with the outside of your foot in the air and then play it back against the wall. Doesn't really matter what part of your foot you play it back against. I just typically go for the inside, but the outside is fine. And then we do it with our left. This again is my trouble area, is controlling the ball like this with my left. So I do make a lot of mistakes here. And that's why you can see it's cut up a little bit. Then we go 1 touch against the wall inside of the right foot. So you're just kind of consecutively again against the wall. Now for this one, I'm not as lenient. So if I don't get 10 good ones against the wall, I typically will start over. Same with my left foot. So if I don't get 10 reps against the wall without dropping it or having to control it or whatever, I will start over. You do not have to do that. You can just do 10 reps. I just like to do it for that. And then we're doing the same thing with the top of our foot, 10 consecutive against the wall. And remember guys, with these reps, you can increase them if you want. I just recommend a minimum of 10. I mean, anything less than that, you're not gonna really get anything out of it. Of course, then we're moving on to our left side, and that's about it for this routine. Remember, this is just kind of a warm-up I'll do, but if you need just like a little routine to get more touches on the ball and work on your control, this is a good little routine for that. And especially again, if you do this on a consistent basis, you will notice a difference in your ball control, your first touch, and just how comfortable you are with the ball in general. So even if you only have 10-15 minutes a day, you can do this routine and it will still help you improve in this area. All right guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know if you want me to do more little routines like this for you that, you know, don't take that much time but allow you to get touches on the ball, allow you to get out there and do something and keep your momentum going. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and that share button if you enjoyed this video, and I will create some more routines. I'm able to record more of my footage now at the gym. I found my GoPro. I had lost it for a while, but I ended up finding it, so I should be able to get some more footage, hopefully. So that's good. So you can expect more videos of this nature. Please take a look at the other 2 videos I put up on screen as well if you want to continue to learn and improve as a player, and I will see you in the next video.